Hi, and welcome to this segment of What's Cooking in the Lowcountry. Today we are at Omni Resorts, which is located on Hilton Head Island, mid-island, located inside Palmetto Dunes. And I have the pleasure to be joined by the pastry chef, Selena.
How
are you today?
Good.
We are super excited to be here and really just such a beautiful spread in front of us. Tell us what dish you have in store for us today.
So we're going to be making something kind of inspired by our Valentine's Day menu. We have a really nice dinner that's going to be happening at HH Prime. One of the components from our dessert is a raspberry and rose sorbet. So we're going to be making a twist, something that you can make at home that's really easy, probably ingredients that you have on hand and with everything you have in the pantry.
Awesome. Well, how do we get started with it?
Okay, so it's really a few ingredients.
Okay.
We've got some raspberries, which I've gone ahead and frozen.
Okay.
You can buy frozen raspberries, you can use blackberries, blueberries, really whatever your favorite fruit is. You could probably even use mango and it would work great.
Okay.
We've got some water with rose petals. You don't need to put rose petals if you don't like the floral note, that, you know, just omit that.
Yeah.
We've got some honey and lemon, and that's really all you need.
Does it work better to have the fruit frozen? Like
Yes, definitely.
You need to freeze it. Okay.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
So you can, like I said, you can buy it frozen or you can freeze it yourself, whatever's easier.
Awesome.
Shall we get going?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, it's really, really easy. All we're gonna do, and you can use a food processor, you can use a blender, really whatever you have on hand.
Okay.
We've got 4 cups of raspberries. We're gonna try to not make a mess with it.
Now you mentioned this was on your all's Valentine's Day menu.
It is.
Are you guys still have openings for reservations?
We do, so we're still taking reservations.
Okay.
Coming out, it's gonna be really fun. Lots of cool flavors and lots of plays on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put in the zest of a lemon,
Okay.
which I've got right here. You can omit that, but lemon gives a really, really good enhancement of flavor to anything.
Kind of brightens it up a little bit.
So you don't really get an overpowering taste of the lemon, but
Okay.
you do get the enhancement of all the flavors that you're gonna put in.
Now, what are some other desserts that's going to be on the menu for Valentine's
So we've got
Day?
a chocolate dessert for the chocolate lovers. We've got a berry dessert, and then we also have a dessert that's going to be featuring ruby chocolate. Ruby chocolate is the newest chocolate that's been introduced in the market, and it's actually pink in color.
Oh, wow.
So it's really cool. It has notes of berries.
Perfect for Valentine's Day.
It is. It's really cool. And then we're also going to start adding the water really slowly. So we're going to add, while we process this, it's going to be a little loud. You can see the raspberries are kind of broken up there. We're going to start adding our water. Like I said, you can take the rose out if you don't like it. I'm going to go ahead and add it all in there. I love it. There you go.
I don't know why, but I didn't think when things were infused with roses were rose petals. I don't know.
A lot of people use rose extract and rose water, but why use that? You know,
when you can use that.
I wouldn't go to the store and buy a rose and put that in there, but definitely an edible, a dried rose is perfect for this.
Very cool.
We're going to add our honey.
Now, can you do this with any kind of like home ice cream machine or?
Yeah, I'm sure you can. It'll be even better. Yeah. So that's what we're going to use for our application. We use an ice cream machine, but this is just really for anything that you have on hand that you want to kind of throw together. And you don't have to put this in the freezer. You can just serve as is right out of the bowl.
Oh, yum.
It's very fun. I'm going to give it one more mix. And really, that's it.
Awesome.
Super flavorful, not too sweet, and all natural. You can't really go wrong with that.
Perfect light after you have a big old meal.
It is.
Kind of take it down with a little bit of sorbet. So here we have coming in the finished product.
So we've got, and I mean, look at how creamy that is.
That's
and you made
beautiful.
it all at home.
That's awesome.
Can't go wrong with that.
Well, thank you so much for having us today, and thank the viewers at home for tuning in to this episode of What's Cooking in the Lowcountry. Thank you.
Bye.